Once there was a student named John who had always struggled with academics. He found it difficult to focus on his studies and often found himself daydreaming in class. His grades were poor, and he was on the verge of failing many of his classes. John was deeply frustrated by his situation. He felt like he was working hard, but he couldn't seem to make any progress. His parents were worried about his future, and John was beginning to feel hopeless about his prospects. One day, John decided to seek help. He went to his guidance counselor and explained his situation. The counselor listened patiently and suggested that John try a few different strategies to improve his academic performance. First, the counselor recommended that John try to establish a routine.
What gets you out of bed?
She suggested that he wake up and go to bed at the same time each day, eat regular meals, and set aside a specific time for homework and studying. Secondly, the counselor suggested that John try to find a study buddy. She recommended that he find someone in his class who was doing well and ask if they would be willing to study with him. This way, John could ask questions and get help when he needed it. Finally, the counselor suggested that John seek out extra help from his teachers. She recommended that he attend after-school tutoring sessions and ask his teachers for feedback on his work. John took the counselor's advice to heart and began implementing these strategies. At first, it was difficult, but he soon began to see results. He was able to focus more in class and his grades began to improve. Over time, John became more confident in his abilities. He started to enjoy learning and found himself eager to attend school each day. His grades continued to improve, and he even began to excel in some of his classes. By the end of the school year, John had gone from a struggling student to one of the top performers in his class. He had learned that with hard work, determination, and the right support, he could achieve anything he set his mind to. John's transformation inspired his parents, teachers, and classmates. They saw firsthand that failure does not have to be the end of the road. With the right mindset and support, anyone can overcome their challenges and achieve success. Once